Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. The Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and bring it back. The Bears offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Got a man, it's Ellison. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
One of the things we love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's Joyner. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. The Bearcats offense will get the ball for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw on 3rd. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with the back. And the defense holds. firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. Finding an escape route. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Bearcats look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let it go. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. They go to the ground. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They give it to him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Bears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Bearcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Gets it out quickly. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Bearcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Bearcats! Grab the short pass to put... on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a...
It's a running room. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's first and 10 from just inside the 40. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Bears have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to keep it in the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. races to the end zone. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And the Bearcats backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Simmons.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Missouri State. The defense putting points on the board.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. Texas Tech endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Lubbock, and the Red Raiders came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. This one's complete. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half.
And the Bears will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. The kick is on its way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it, Otherwise, you're just going to abandon.
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Has it with really good field position. Leaves it with the running back. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to the well. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Fires into the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. The give. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
To the ground with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Power football with the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. So now it's 2nd and long. Pulls and fires complete. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And
This offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Bearcats! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who... guy and who am I throwing it to? It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throwing on the run.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll give it to Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Going right to work up top. And that is interception number 3 on the day. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quick completion to the right. Oh, got enough space. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. Going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Slips through the line. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Looking downfield on first down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Bringing the heat. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And they're going to try to convert on fourth down, 1 for 2 so far today. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll... It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and